Hello, good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Abdul Rahman Musab. My ID number is 1949144. I am going to present on the topic of role of social media and digital advertising on the marketing communication of telecommunication industry in the recent pandemic situation. Case study of Vodafone PLC. Let's begin with the abstract. The research covers the specific area of social media and digital advertising in the telecommunication industry. The case study of Vodafone PLC has been taken into consideration for conducting the research. It can be said that digital advertising has been a dominant segment of keeping the brands at a higher position. Introduction. As per the research conducted by Bogia and Brecher 2018, social media and digital advertising have been the key position to generate revenues for the brand. The report will be conducted around Vodafone PLC, which has been one of the biggest telecom company in the world. Social media endorsements are utilized by multiple companies to get engaged with the customers. In the pandemic situation, it is hard for the brands to develop physical advertisements in the marketing. The research aims to describe the role of social media and digital advertising in the marketing communication of telecom companies. During my research, I have raised two questions. The first question is, how can social media and digital advertising impact the marketing communication in the pandemic situation? And the second question is, what challenges will be faced by Vodafone PLC in spreading its marketing communication to the users? Let's go with research objectives. The research objectives are: the first one is identifying the role of social media on marketing communication. And the second one is determine the effects of digital advertising on the marketing communication of the telecom industry. The third one is analyze how Vodafone PLC will be communicating its messages to the consumers. The fourth one, identify challenges faced by the telecom operators in spreading their message to the users. And the final, recognize the effects of the pandemic situation on marketing communication. Let's coming towards the literature review. Role of social media and digital advertising on the marketing communication. As per Wang in 2017, social media has been playing a key role in the marketing communications for brands. There are new trends which keep on affecting the society and help the brands to develop. There has been large scale competition in the industry, which is hard for diverse brands to survive. In the pandemic situation, this fight to get attention for the customers have been growing wide. Brands are using aggressive marketing techniques to interact with the customers. These techniques are affecting the market and some brands in a negative way. People are unable to get connected with the customers, and it is leading to negative marketing of the business. Brands such as Vodafone PLC needs to adopt new innovative ways to get connected with the customers. Social media has been a great tool to get engaged with the customers. In the pandemic time, people have contributed majority of their time on social media. This has made it one of the most useful tool to the market. Marketing communication in telecommunication industry in the pandemic situation. Marketing is a complex task and it needs to constant upgradation as per the demand of consumers. In the pandemic situation, the whole scenario of communication has been changed. There has been a dramatic shift in the consumer behaviors. People are shifting their methods of socializing and communicating with each other. There are new policies generated by the government for people to get out of the houses or start working due to the lockdown. Many companies have halted their work. There has been a huge loss in jobs and other segments of the business. Due to spending a lot of time at home, people are getting connected on social media channels. As per Bohit and Petticker, in 2019, marketing on the online platforms will be enhancing the ways in which the people communicate with brand. People are practicing social distancing for preventing the spread of coronavirus. It can be said as a testing time for the brands such as Vodafone PLC to develop effective marketing strategies. In the telecom industry, there is a large scale competition. All the brands are trying to offer the best services to the consumers. There are many ways in which they are making customer attracted towards themselves. It can be said that in the pandemic situation, there have been 375 million plus users over the social media. The digital channels and social media have been the greatest way to market along with customers. Through the social media marketing, a wide range of consumers can be reached by the brands. It is the easiest way to communicate with all customers. Let's coming towards the research methodology. The method in which research is conducted helps in knowing about the type of data that is used for the analysis. This section will be assisting the research in carrying out effectual research over the topic. The method through which the research is conducted is of qualitative research method. The study would need a proper investigation about the role of social media and digital advertising for telecom sector. The qualitative method will be suitable for the purpose and effective results can be gained. Research method. The qualitative methods have been used to research the following segment. These methods will help in gaining effective research for the research. The study would be related along with the knowledge of digital advertising. It is a flexible method and will be helpful to develop the results. Data collection and analysis. For conducting the research, secondary sources of data collection will be used in the file. Proper segmentation of data will be analyzed in the market conductions. Ethical issues and consideration. Ethical issues will be paid proper attention as it will be helping in conducting the research with proper attention. It will also develop an effective analysis which would be necessary for getting genuine results of the research. Let's coming towards the data analysis. The research is conducted on the role of social media and digital advertising on the marketing telecom industry. The ways of advertising are changed in the pandemic situations. Brands are more focused towards innovative and fresh methods to connect with the users. There has been great development in the social media channels and they are helping the brands to grow bigger. Case study. Vodafone PLC is one of the most dominant brands in the telecom sector. There has been a 70% increase in the usage of Facebook as an advertising tool. Large scale brands are dominating the market and have been growing the market sector. There are different channels of marketing and they all can be easily accessed by Vodafone PLC. In the pandemic situation is said to the second biggest impact on the economy since the Second World War. From a social and economic point of view, the longer the situation exists, the longer will be its negative impact. The key focus of Vodafone PLC in the recent times is of keeping its customers and employees safe. The 2000 call operators of the company, which works on 8 sites, are working from home and they are receiving around 80,000 calls a day. The company has reinvented itself to work together from a distance. It is hard for the employees who have been used at dealing with the employees face to face. Social media is said to be the best way for employees to stay connected and communicated with each other in all this. The companies has been suffering the marketing approach. In the pandemic situation, customers are more aggressive and furious. They need social message and support along with advertising efforts. The company needs to double check all its assumptions made for growth and advertising in a proper way. Let's come towards the conclusion of my research. The research explains about the ways in which social media can be used to digitally connect the brands with the users. In the pandemic situation, it is not possible for users to get out and connect with the brands. All the messages from brands are to be delivered on the social media channels. Qualitative methods of research and secondary data is used in the file. Finally, I would like to thank my supervisor. With his help, I have gained many more knowledge in my research and I have concluded all the research and implement all my data in all the research. Thank you.